Imagine two people standing at the starting line of life. One takes massive leaps, chases overnight success, and burns out quickly. The other takes small, seemingly insignificant steps every day, habits so minor they seem pointless. Fast forward 5 years. One is stuck, frustrated, and wondering where it all went wrong. The other is thriving. What made the difference? Welcome to The Slight Edge, a book by Jeff Olson that reveals the hidden force behind success and failure. This isn't about get-rich-quick schemes or secret hacks. It's about the power of small, daily disciplines, things that are easy to do, but just as easy not to do. And today, I'm breaking down The Slight Edge so you can apply its principles and transform your life. Stick with me till the end, because this summary could be the slight edge you need to change everything. Jeff Olson starts the book with a powerful realization. He tells the story of a hard-working shoeshine woman who's friendly, diligent, and always reading, but stuck in the same place for years. She has the potential to achieve more, yet her life remains unchanged. Why? She's missing the slight edge. Olson also shares his personal story. Once a struggling college dropout and beach bum, he turned his life around using small, consistent actions. He went from broke to building multi-million-dollar businesses. His secret? Understanding that success isn't a quantum leap. It's the result of simple daily choices, compounded over time. So, what is the slight edge exactly? Let's break it down. Part 1. The Slight Edge Philosophy. Chapter 1. The Slight Edge Philosophy. Success and failure are not single, isolated events. They are the result of small, daily choices that accumulate over time. Jeff Olson emphasizes that most people believe success comes from massive actions or lucky breaks. But in reality, it's the product of consistent, simple decisions repeated over months and years. Think about it. Reading 10 pages of a book today won't make you a genius overnight. Skipping the gym today won't make you unhealthy tomorrow. But do these things every day for a year, and the gap between someone who took action and someone who didn't becomes massive. The slight edge is this principle in action. Small, positive habits compounded over time lead to extraordinary success, while small, negative habits lead to failure. The challenge? These choices are so subtle that they're easy to do, but just as easy not to do. Chapter 2. The Secret of Easy Things. The key to success is hidden in tasks that are simple and seemingly insignificant. The problem? Because they're easy to do, they're also easy to ignore. Consider a scenario. You want to improve your health. You can choose to drink a glass of water instead of soda, take the stairs instead of the elevator, or go for a 10-minute walk instead of watching another TV episode. These are easy things to do. But because the negative impact of skipping them isn't immediately noticeable, people often ignore them. The same principle applies to finances, relationships, and career growth. The slight edge is about recognizing that every decision, no matter how small, is shaping your future. It's not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about making simple, smart choices consistently over time. Chapter 3. Is time on your side? Time can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy, depending on how you use it. The slight edge philosophy teaches that success is a long game, much like planting seeds and patiently waiting for them to grow. Most people give up on positive habits because they don't see immediate results. They start a new fitness routine but quit after 2 weeks because they don't see a transformation. They read a book but don't instantly feel wiser. The reality is, meaningful results take time. Small actions might not show noticeable effects today or tomorrow, but over months and years, they compound into massive change. Imagine a tiny water droplet wearing down a rock over years. At first, it seems like nothing is happening, but over time, the rock erodes. This is how success works. Your daily habits are those droplets, and your life is the rock. Time will either erode you into failure or build you into success. It all depends on the choices you make daily. Chapter 4. You have to start with a penny. Jeff Olson introduces one of the most powerful concepts in the book through a simple question. If given the choice between $1 million today or a single penny that doubles in value every day for 31 days. Which would you choose? Most people would take the $1 million immediately. But those who understand the power of compounding would choose the penny. Why? Because on day 31, that seemingly insignificant penny would be worth over $10 million. The first few days, it doesn't seem like much, just 2 cents, then 4, then 8. Even after 2 weeks, it's barely over $100. But then, exponential growth kicks in, and by the end of the month, the value skyrockets. This concept applies to every area of life. Most people give up before their efforts compound. They don't stick with exercise long enough to see results. They abandon personal development because the benefits aren't immediate. The key is to trust the process and stay consistent. Success isn't about dramatic changes. It's about small actions repeated consistently over time until momentum takes over. By understanding the slight edge, you gain an unfair advantage. The choice is yours. Will you stick with small, daily disciplines that lead to extraordinary success, or will you ignore them and watch the opportunity slip away? Chapter 5. How to avoid the myth of quantum leaps. We live in a world obsessed with instant results. Social media shows us entrepreneurs who became millionaires overnight, fitness influencers with instant transformations, and celebrities who seem to rise to fame out of nowhere. But here's the truth. Real success never happens in a single leap. It happens through gradual progress over time. Jeff Olson warns us about the myth of the quantum leap, the false belief that success happens suddenly. In reality, every overnight success has years of unseen hard work behind it. A best-selling author likely wrote dozens of unpublished manuscripts before their breakthrough. A championship athlete spent years training before winning their first title. The reason most people fail is that they chase instant results, and when they don't see them, they give up. The slight edge teaches us that instead of searching for shortcuts, we should focus on consistent, small improvements. If you aim to get fit, don't expect six-pack abs in a week. Just focus on showing up at the gym every day. If you want to build wealth, don't look for lottery wins. Just start saving and investing a little every month. The key to success isn't a massive action, but tiny, consistent steps in the right direction. Chapter 6. The 7 Slight Edge Principles. To make the slight edge work for you, Olson introduces 7 core principles that define successful people. 1. Show up consistently. The first rule of success is simple. Show up. Most people fail because they don't stay committed. Whether it's showing up to the gym, to your studies, or to your job with full effort, consistency is key. 2. Be committed for the long haul. Success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. You have to be willing to stay the course, even when results aren't immediately visible. 3. Cultivate a positive outlook. A positive mindset fuels long-term success. Those who succeed believe in themselves and see failures as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. 4. Keep learning and growing. The most successful people never stop learning. Whether through books, courses, or mentors, personal growth should be a lifelong pursuit. 5. Be willing to invest in yourself. Your greatest asset is you. Investing in your skills, health, and mindset will pay off far more than any external investment. 6. Develop strong relationships. Success isn't just about money or achievements. It's also about meaningful connections. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. 7. Take personal responsibility for your life. Your choices shape your future. Rather than blaming circumstances, take ownership of your actions and results. Mastering these 7 principles ensures that the slight edge works in your favor, not against you. Chapter 7. 2 Life Paths. Every decision you make is leading you down one of 2 paths: the path to success or the path to failure. The problem is the difference between these paths isn't obvious at first. Imagine 2 people. One decides to read 10 pages of a book every day. The other decides to scroll social media for 30 minutes instead. In the short term, it seems like nothing has changed. But 5 years later, the first person has read dozens of life-changing books, while the other has wasted thousands of hours on distractions. Their lives look completely different, but it all started with tiny, daily choices. The slight edge is always at work. Whether you're aware of it or not, your daily habits are either moving you towards success or towards failure. The key is to recognize that every small choice matters. There's no neutral ground. The good news? You have the power to shift direction at any time by making better daily decisions. Part 2. Mastering Your Life. Chapter 8. Mastering the Slight Edge. So, how do you truly master the slight edge? Olson outlines a few critical strategies. Track your progress. What gets measured gets improved. Keep a journal, set milestones, and monitor your habits. Stay patient and trust the process. Success isn't instant. Embrace the journey, and don't quit when results don't show up immediately. Surround yourself with the right people. Your environment shapes your habits. Spend time with people who inspire growth. Develop daily rituals, whether it's reading, exercising, or saving money. Establish habits that support long-term success. Adopt a growth mindset. View challenges as opportunities to grow. Learn from failures instead of getting discouraged. Mastering the slight edge isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. The more you apply these principles, the more success becomes inevitable. Chapter 9. Faces of the Slight Edge. The slight edge isn't just about business or personal development. It applies to every aspect of life. Olson explores how the principles of the slight edge can transform different areas. Health, small daily choices like eating healthier meals, drinking water, or taking the stairs can lead to massive improvements in long-term health. Finances, consistently saving and investing, even small amounts, can lead to financial security and wealth over time. Relationships, small acts of kindness, regular communication, and showing appreciation can deepen relationships and prevent conflicts. Career, going the extra mile at work, improving your skills, and maintaining a positive attitude can lead to career growth and opportunities. The magic of the slight edge is that it works everywhere. No matter what your goal is, applying these principles will move you forward. Success isn't reserved for the lucky or the talented. It's built through consistent, small actions repeated over time. By recognizing the power of daily choices and embracing the slight edge, you could transform every area of your life. The question is, will you take advantage of it or let it slip away? Chapter 10. Invest in yourself. One of the most important principles of the slight edge is continuous self-improvement. Olson emphasizes that the best investment you will ever make is in yourself. Unlike material possessions, knowledge and skills appreciate over time, making you more valuable in every aspect of life. Many people believe that success is about external factors, getting the right job, making the right connections, or having the perfect idea. But the truth is, success comes from internal growth. The more you develop yourself, the more opportunities you create. Here's how to invest in yourself. Read daily. Books contain decades of wisdom that you can absorb in just a few hours. Reading 10 pages a day might seem small, but over time, it leads to immense personal growth. Learn new skills, whether it's public speaking, coding, writing, or leadership. Developing new skills increases your value and confidence. Attend seminars and workshops. Being around like-minded, growth-oriented individuals can accelerate your learning and open doors to new opportunities. Find mentors. Learning from those who have already succeeded in your field can save you years of trial and error. Take care of your health. Investing in your physical and mental well-being ensures you have the energy and clarity to pursue your goals. The slight edge mindset teaches that small, daily investments in yourself will pay off exponentially in the future. The key is to start today and stay consistent. Chapter 11. Turning your dreams into reality. Most people have dreams, but few turn them into reality. The reason? They lack a concrete plan and fail to take consistent action. Olson explains that achieving your dreams isn't about taking one massive leap. It's about making small, intentional choices every day. Here's how to turn your dreams into reality using the slight edge. 1. Define your vision. Be clear about what you want. Whether it's financial freedom, a fulfilling career, or better health, knowing your end goal is crucial. 2. Break it down into small steps. Instead of focusing on the huge, overwhelming goal, break it into manageable daily actions. Want to write a book? Start by writing 1 page a day. 3. Take action every day. No matter how small, every step you take moves you closer to your goal. Consistency is what separates dreamers from achievers. 4. Stay patient and persistent. Many people give up too soon because they don't see immediate results. Success is a long game, and persistence is key. 5. Track your progress. Keeping a journal or tracking system helps you stay motivated and see how far you've come. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is simple. Successful people commit to daily actions, while unsuccessful people wait for the perfect moment, which never comes. The slight edge philosophy ensures that small, consistent efforts eventually lead to massive achievements. Chapter 12. Living the Slight Edge. At this point, you understand how the slight edge works. But the real challenge is making a way of life. The people who truly transform their lives don't just use the slight edge for a few months. They integrate it into their daily routines forever. Olson explains that living the slight edge means recognizing that every choice matters. Every decision, no matter how small, is either moving you towards success or failure. Stay mindful of your daily actions, embracing the process, not just the outcome. Instead of focusing only on results, learn to love the journey. Growth happens through the process, not just the end goal. Developing resilience. Life will throw challenges your way, but if you stick to the slight edge philosophy, you will always find a way to overcome them. Being disciplined. Motivation fades, but discipline keeps you going. Build habits that make success inevitable. Surrounding yourself with the right influences. Your environment shapes your actions. Stay close to people who encourage your growth. The slight edge is not a one-time fix. It's a lifelong commitment. The people who truly succeed don't just apply it temporarily. They make it a permanent part of who they are. Chapter 13. Where to go from here. In the final chapter, Olson presents a challenge. Now that you know the slight edge, what will you do with it? The power of the slight edge lies in its simplicity. You don't need to make massive changes overnight. You don't need to take huge risks. All you need to do is start making small, positive choices today and keep making them every day. Here's where to start. 1. Choose one area to focus on. Whether it's health, finances, relationships, or personal growth, pick an area where you want to see change. 2. Commit to small, daily actions. Identify a simple habit you can start today and stick to it. 3. Track your progress. Keep a record of your daily habits to stay accountable. 4. Stay patient and trust the process. The results won't be immediate, but they will come. Keep going. 5. Share the slight edge with others. Teaching someone else reinforces what you've learned and helps spread the impact. The key takeaway? Success is within your reach, but only if you commit to consistent, small actions. You already have everything you need to change your life. The only question is, will you take action? By embracing the slight edge, you can create a life of success, happiness, and fulfillment. The choice is yours. So what's your slight edge moment? What's one small habit you can start today that will lead to massive success in 5 years? Remember, success isn't about grand gestures. It's about simple, daily actions done consistently over time. You don't have to change your life overnight. Just start moving in the right direction, one step at a time. If you found this summary valuable, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more book breakdowns, and share this with someone who needs it. And let me know in the comments, what's one slight edge habit you're committing to today? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.